you can follow it now. There's the trapeze now. The first is the trapeze position.
Okay.
Alright? So you give the crutches to the patient. Okay?
No.
Okay, trapeze will stand in front of the patient. In right leg, side standing. Okay, more nearer. A bit.
Walk standing.
Okay. And ready to give support with the hand around your scapular region. In your scapular region. Patient. Yes. With patient hand on your scapular region.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
You hold the ratchet. Good. Take the ratchet. Okay. Like that.
一个削另外一个
action
shun.
of the patient. Patient first need to check your chair, everything okay, swing away and remove your foot plate. Okay. Then sit well back on the chair. Okay. Place the crutches on the midway between the front and rear weight. Yeah, you need to
Front and
yes, from the middle of your front and here. This is the middle one. Okay? Okay. Sit right.
sini.
This is not you. Sorry, yeah, midway. Why?
好像是不一样的。One two three four, one two three four. 嗯？Say it louder. What you say? No, nothing.
你不量我身高先。
不要突破盲点。OK 了，还可以了。
欧先。
Better.
This is the crutch midway between the front and rear wheel. So that means center in between front and rear wheel. Right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. To avoid the rotation, the level of with each other and view from side of the chair, right? Here side. To avoid the rotation during lift, the position of the crutch must be accurate. And we have to put it up, right? Lean forward over the crutch and balance.
My hand need to put inside.
Yes. See, that's your elbow crutch. Continue to elbow. Yes.
Left crutch, left, right.
Comfortable? Okay, so okay, this is your parting position, right? Then move your crutches right. Okay, both. Okay, lean your body forward and set your balance first. Okay, once your balance set, then you need to use your strength, adducting your shoulder and extend your shoulder. Adduct, extend. Is it too high? Is it too high for you?
This stand is okay.
What if you use auxiliary crutches?
Yeah, there's few techniques. So this one forward technique normally for elbow crutches lah. To use your auxiliary crutches, there's a sideway technique where you just need to use your hand, push up and stand first, then you can hold your crutches. This is the way. Yes, but different patient, different style and different technique, so they won't have the same strength. So somehow the physio has to stand or need to give some support, hold in initial trial stage lah. Not so patient expert, then we can leave to them, right? Very good. To sit down. So it's actually a reverse. So it's just reverse the procedure. Okay. Just try a bit. Yes, exactly.
So,
Actually, your height have to adjust a bit. Otherwise, you will harm your
Oh.
a bit shorter. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, done.
Okay, then.
Done.
Okay, now will be a backward technique.
Sorry.
Okay. In backward technique, actually during starting your procedure, you no need to hold your grip. You just wear it and then just your hand must support here. Okay, that's the function of the elbow crutches. You don't need to every time hold it. Right? So the trapeze safe, standing in front of the patient and control, ready to control the pelvis and leg if necessary. That's the physio job, right? So then first you have to cross your leg. Okay. Cross your right leg or left leg. Yeah, over the right leg. Okay. Then lift your buttock to the right side of the chair.
I live on armrest or this one?
Armrest.
Lift.
Your buttocks to the right side of the chair. That means now you take your right leg, right? So you go follow your which leg you follow it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Turn the trunk to the left, moving the left hand to the right armrest. Actually, you should follow the back. Yeah. Okay, because you must follow opposite to your movement leg, right? Then, right. Then push your both armrests to stand facing the chair.
So it's moving the left hand to the right armrest, right?
Yes. Left hand to the right armrest, and then the right hand to the left armrest.
Like that and stand up.
Will be like this. Come, I show you first.
The back one.
oh yeah.
The back one on the other side.
One, you cross the arms.
Cause you turn.
Yes.
Okay, first on your armrest. Okay. Just move your leg first. Move front. And then your hand, if disturbance, okay lah, better lah. Okay. Show first lah. Okay. Turn. Can see or not? Or this way. It's a bit difficult. But once patient train it, will be better lah. So your right leg to your left, right, move, right, forward, up. Then you can take the crutches. Okay, understand? Okay. Okay. You have to move first, yeah. Move. Yes. Okay, that's backward technique lah. Okay.
Stairs climbing.
Yes. Next you build stairs using crutches. Okay, stair is normally function for the patient with good abdominal muscles. So you have to train the abdominal muscle first lah before bringing patient to the stairs. Alright. So some young and active patient with lesion between T6 and T10, with or without a spinal brace, may also become efficient and independent. Patient can climb the stairs either forward or backward. The forward technique is usually taught first because it has the advantage that the patient can see where it is going. Most aged patients with a good abdominal muscle will learn both methods and make their own choice. So where there is severe abdominal and hip flexor spasticity, the degree of hyperextension easily obtained at the hip joint may be too limited for the forward techniques. So they will use the backward techniques lah. Right? Two rails are used initially, progress being made to one rail and one crutch. It's actually very simple. This is how you using your auxiliary crutches, using your elbow crutches also same. Okay, only the explanation is like very broad, but it's the same techniques. You can use either 2 points, you can use 4 points, up to you. Okay, the trapeze always stand behind the patient whenever going up, right? She hold the trouser band or therapeutic belt with one hand and another grasp the patient around the waist with the others. After the initial attempts, both hands should be placed around the pelvis in their usual position for greater control. Assistance is giving if necessary. That's only to be a trapeze positions lah. You just need to assess patient during walking case. Okay, but most of the patient need assistance. Okay, this is the forward technique using a one rail or one crutches to walk upstairs. So some patients when they are okay with the balance, so they will move to the one crutch. So we have to train in one crutch, right? Same technique, same rotation, same movement. So one hand will be support on the staircase, something like that. Okay. So another hand will be on crutches, right? Okay, to walk downstairs, standing close to the rail and keep the body in the horizontal plane. Place the right crutch close to the edge of the same stairs. Okay, place the left hand down and rail on level with the crutch. Lift and swing the feet down to the stair below. Lift and swing the feet down. So that means leg first, then crutch. Okay. Hyperextend the hip and retract the shoulder as soon as the feet touch the ground. Very short patient may need to put the crutch on their stair below the feet and lift down the crutch. If the patient is very short lah. Okay. We have a backward technique. Balance in hyperextension, we place the left hand higher up the rail and crutch on the stair above. Keep the hand level, lift backward, regain the balance. Same movement but like reverse, opposite. Alright. To walk downstairs, place the crutch on the edge of the same stairs as the feet with the hand level. The crutch with the hand level. Okay, lift the feet backward to the edge of the stairs. Lean forward on the hand, lift and flick the pelvic backward. Drop the feet onto the stair below. Okay. This is very important to get down and up from the floor onto crutch using the crutches. Okay, this is what we're going to try now lah. Okay, so crutches to fit floor we call it. So the main patient was in a supine or prone on the floor, crutch also down. So how patient going to grab the crutch and wake up? Okay. The therapist stand behind the patient and control the pelvic, feet, leg as necessary. From the standing position on the mat, walk the crutch forward one by one until the hip trunk is sufficiently flexed for the outstretched hand to reach the floor. So using your floor like using your crutch, fall so slow by slow. You will need to from the standing position, you know. The crutch forward one by one until the hip and trunk is sufficiently flexed. So you must use trunk as a weight lah, right? Balance on the right crutch, release the left crutch and put the left hand on the floor. Can you get it? Okay, now you're going to try it. Okay.
Parking, beep, 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 beep.
So, patient now is crutch. So the patient going to down. Okay. Crutch to floor. Okay. So first, you have to move your crutch Okay. Then you have to lean on your crutch. Okay. Alright. And then your trunk has to be extend. Okay, down. Okay. So one, move far, far, until the patient confident with the balance. A bit more far. Okay. Once this one we get the strength back to the normal. Okay. Go back. Then this one you can leave. Then you can go. Okay. Same stand, reverse. Down, grab it first. Take, hold, push, leg, up. So then go for half leading, down, and then reverse with half leading, stand. Okay. Okay. Get your balance, set it on this. So that means your strength on right. So you maintain with the right, your left. Okay. Go for half kneeling.
Which leg is the
Okay, now it's right lah. You assume it's right. Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay, then steps. You have to say this one. Okay, you have to support first because some patients they cannot balance in half kneeling. Okay, then go for full kneeling. Yes, then you can leave it and then you can move forward. Okay, you can, right. Okay. Okay, so when you stand, it's like reverse. From your kneeling, you put it, then go for half kneeling, push, step. Then move, go backward, sit. Yes. Go for kneeling. Yes. Half kneeling. Move backward. Here. You can swing through. Okay. You get it? So you